What's up, guys? It's Kyle again with DTOM Knives and Gear, and holy crap, what is this? You're looking at my ugly mug. Yeah, I'm going to try something a little different. I've been doing tabletop reviews since I started the channel, and it's really because I was lazy. Doing this kind of setup takes a lot more work. I know a lot of people are going to be like, what? No, it doesn't. But yeah, I'm going to be doing some little changes to the channel in 2021, this being one of them. We're going to be doing some videos starting out like this. We're still going to do some tabletops, probably be back and forth. But anyways, I wanted to see how it goes because, yeah, it's my channel. I can do it, right? But I got talking to my good friends, Lefty EDC and Jake from Bearded Gear. They do this kind of stuff. And you know what? I've been wanting to do it for a while, and we talked about it today. And I'm like, why not just start now? So that's what I'm doing. So thanks for stopping by. We do have an unboxing. I've been having a lot of unboxings here lately, and I know that. I finally got some stuff coming in from USPS because, let's face it, USPS sucks. I get it, COVID and Christmas, whatever. But whenever you buy something, you want it now. But anyways, this was sent over. I bought this. I was on the Reddit. Matter of fact, Lefty EDC turned me on to the Knife Swap Reddit group on Reddit. Duh. And anyways, I have been wanting and not wanting this knife. First of all, the guy who sold this to me, he was selling two knives, and I got both of them. One you've already seen on the channel, and so it's just but I loved it. I loved the knife. That would have been the Spyderco Little Native. So let's go ahead and get into this thing. This knife in particular, both Jake and Lefty EDC, so Bearded Gear and Lefty EDC, I call them Jake and Kev because that's their names, have both got one of these knives, and I was like, when they first dropped, both of them were convincing me really, are you going to do it? Are you going to buy this knife? And I'm a big knife guy. You guys know that if you watch the channel. And this knife is a smaller knife. However, they are both talking about it very positively. And so I was like, yeah, I want to give this knife a shot because smaller knives, and we'll go over this in the full review, but smaller knives with a finger choil work well for me. I have quite a few. The Little Native, which we will get into right now, and the Ferrum Forged Stinger. Both of those knives have forward finger choils, and so for a small knife with a guy with big hands, it works. So here is the Little Native. Now, this does have the burnt orange scales, as you can see, but it is in S30V. It is not the Sprint Run that is in F5.5, and I don't really care because as a secondary or a backup knife, this thing really works well. You can see that with the forward finger choil and my big old hands, yeah, my finger still kind of comes off here, but it's still a really comfortable knife to carry in the fifth pocket or in the back pocket where I usually do. So yeah, I'm really psyched about about getting this because he was selling both knives. I got them for a really good deal. So yeah, we got the Spyderco Little Native. I did not open the box with a knife, but my unboxing knife today would have been the CKF. Oh, I did it again. Jake and Lefty, you're going to give me a hard time. I have a problem with acronyms. You guys know that. The Custom Knife Factory Spectra. This is what I was going to use to open the box, but I didn't really have to. So what do we have? This is the knife I really want to see. Didn't come in a box, just come in the pouch. But if you recognize this, this is the Urban EDC F5.5, based off of a Jesper Voxnæs design, the F5. So you get your really cool sticker there. I love that. You get basically a really cool picture of your knife with the Urban EDC supply back on it, or information on the back. And then something else here. Just another thank you card. So really nice pouch. I love their pouches, a little soft inlay. You get actually a spot for two knives. So there we go. But here is the knife. How cool is this? So yeah, it's small, but as you can see right here, I mean, it's not tiny. Okay, this is tiny. This is small. And so with my big hands, I was wondering, I was like, I don't know. Now, Lefty EDC's got the full titanium version. That's really the one I wanted. But, I missed the drop. There have been a couple up for sale, but Lefty, Kevin actually sent me, he's like, hey, this knife is on Reddit. Do you want it? Here you go. He does that all the time because he's such a great guy. And he knows that I don't surf. I don't ever see these knives whenever they first pop up, because when I'm at work all day, I can't really be on my phone a whole lot. And so he really is good at saying, hey, this is available. This is available. So anyways. Okay, well, the reverse flick on this knife is why I wanted it, because I love doing the reverse flick. So that and the detent of this knife, that feels really, really good. I like that. I like that. So first impressions of the flick, that's amazing. I knew it would be because everybody's talking about it. And then, of course, the drop shut action. I mean, it's not like a fall shut, but that is super smooth. And I've, Lefty and Kevin both raved about it. And I really am impressed with that. Now, let's see if I can do smaller knives with the thumb hole. I can't do the thumb flick very well. But as you can see, that works really good. I think the thumb hole placement is really well done on this knife. The micarta is in a natural micarta. At least I thought it was. The lighting in here I'm going to play with too, by the way, guys. But as you can see, it's a natural micarta. I love the way, I love micarta. Micarta is like my second favorite handle scale. I mean, titanium being the first. I do like heavier knives. This one is lightweight. It's really, really comfortable. Let's go ahead and see what the ergos are like behind the finger troll. So behind the finger troll, it's really cramped for my big hands. As you can see, I mean, it's cramped. It's usable. I can definitely still use it and cut it. And my thumb back here, whenever I'm gripping the knife, the jimping works great. It actually falls right in there. Now, if I choke up, my finger actually is a little bit ahead of it. I can get the back of my finger on that jimping. And I gotta be honest, I love the way this knife looks, but that finger troll is too small for my fat hands. I will, of course, carry it and cut with it and see, but my fat fingers, man, it is right there at this point. Ugh. Kind of freaks me out a little bit. However, we shall see. I mean, it's not the most comfortable knife in the world, and it's not. The reason it's not comfortable is because it's small for me. The pocket clip, I got fat hands, and I do have fat hands. Pocket clips are not usually a hot spot unless they're really, really bad. This one, not bad. I can barely feel it because you can see kind of loops up there. But this one is actually an LMAX. They did make some in M390. I love LMAX. So look at that deep carry pocket clip. Doesn't go all the way to the butt of the knife, so Jake is probably going to complain about that. But I don't care if my knives sit deep carry, but it's kind of cool a lot of the time, especially with a smaller knife. So I do like the pocket clip. The button head screws are kind of sticking out. But all in all, first impressions, I like it. I'm just a little disappointed about the size of the finger troll, which Kevin did warn me about. But I'm going to carry this. I'm going to try to put it to the test, do some cuts, play with it, because that's what I do. Now, if you are new to the channel, this is definitely a little bit different. If you guys like this flag in the back, guess what? I made it. Yes, I did. I love freedom, and you will see a lot of flags, a lot of... the DTOM means don't tread on me. I take that to heart. I'm a very big patriot. I love freedom. And so if this is your first time stopping by and you see that I don't usually show my face, when you see my mat, you will see that flag. I have it tattooed on my arm. It's very important to me. I do love this country, even though this country is crazy right now. But guys, I appreciate you stopping by and checking this out with me. We will be doing a full review, and we will be going back and forth from this view to the tabletop so you can get a better look at it. This is just my first impressions because I just got it and I really like it. I'm not sure if I'm going to fall in love with it. We shall see. We shall see. So guys, I really appreciate it for stopping by. Jake and Kevin, thank you so much for kind of talking me into doing this. We'll see how it goes. You guys might not like my ugly mug, but but it is what it is. So I'm going to have a lot of fun. Stay tuned. We got a lot more coming, especially for the review of this guy, which I am falling in love with, the Custom Knife Factory Spectra. Whoa. So anyways, guys, stay safe, and we'll see you